in terms of rappers who we believe, he's the guy we believe.
Right.
Like, how does that make you feel? Because, you know, I mean, sometimes, you know, fans might be taken aback. I don't know if when you walk in public and you see people, they might be like, they might do a double take, but might be like, I shouldn't walk up on him because he that guy
Right.
who, you know what I mean? Like, how
Now
do you,
that's love. I take it as had supposed to be like I'm a real nigga for real. So it been motherfuckers respecting me wherever I go, but now you know how it is with the fans. These people don't know you. They just know what you putting out there on the YouTube or what they getting on that and shit. You know? So for the motherfucker, you know, but I'm already used to that, like motherfuckers respecting it. But that's people from around the way, Chicago, you know what I'm saying? But now it's big worldwide, so that's big though, yeah. Like yeah, the motherfuckers should, you know,
yo, I wanted to
about the
ask,
approaching me type shit.
yeah,
You know how that shit go.
yo, I wanted to ask you about like your music, right? Like, I remember in 2012, you know, Keith, Dirk, and them came out, and that's how drill sounded then. But I feel like the sound of like Chicago music, but even drill, I don't even know if what you do you consider drill. What do you think about that? Because the sound has changed. You know what I mean? How what do you think? What do you think about what you do? And what do you think about just, you know, Chicago music? Period.
Right, yeah, like you're saying, like, do I consider myself drill? We're gonna start with that
Yeah.
one. Like shit, that's what it is. You see what I'm saying? I'm just rapping me. And I guess my life is based upon, you know, whatever it is. So yeah, that drill shit. So yeah, I'm rapping. That's me shit. And what else you say?
Yeah. So and I was like, yo, how do you think like your style fits into it? You know, because like,
Yes, cause it's really I don't it's my shit. You see what I'm saying? Like the drill shit is
yeah.
that's like when it started. You know who started it? So he say who started?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's when it kind of got publicized
Nah,
on a
yeah,
bigger
you see what I'm
level.
saying? He's rapping about us. He's rapping about, me and my homies and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like that's the drill. So it's me. It's just not I'm rapping. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
But that shit when it started, they was rapping about that's how we was living. That's how we coming. That's how we grew up. Socially the same. That's my brother and shit. We the same. We grew up the same place, same. So that shit, the drill shit, this us. This what that's us. The child getting out the drill. You see what I'm saying? So that's really me.
hey, I wanted to ask you because yo, I be always like looking at artists and they sometimes they embrace where they come from, but when you get too successful, you gotta leave. Man, I'm watching all your videos. You in O Block almost goddamn every day. You know what I
I
mean?
love.
Like your album's called, you know what I mean? Welcome to the O. It's like how do you feel about O Block? You know what I mean? You know, obviously fans have a certain perception, but how do you feel about it being someone from it? And also like, yo, do you feel like you're too successful to be around it all the time, or you still feel comfortable?
No, you gotta understand. Like I always been comfortable in Parkway. You see what I'm saying? That's my block. These are people I really grew up around for like more than 10 years. You see what I'm saying? So man, it's all love, especially now that And then why would you want to be somewhere where you was fucked up at? You see what I'm saying? I was fucked up and couldn't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? Now I got it, and the same people they see me, everybody just so happy that you see the love in their eyes and shit. You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everybody just happy for you, and you got money. You could really, and people really fucked up about like, man, they cut the lights cut off. I only need 200. Cut that down. They cut the lights up. They only need 200 type. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some little shit like that. They can't afford this little shit, and I got it. I be making their day. You see what I'm saying? I
So
make a motherfucker day so quick just with some and I pop up. I just pop up, and I know who to go to because it's the same people. You see what I'm saying? So I stop over here, see my homie mama that passed away. I hit her with some shit. You see what I'm saying? I go over here, I hug the kid, take pictures, and go over here get them some money. Go to the little candy store, buy the whole candy store for the kids, and just little shit like that. Little shit, man. Shit that you want the motherfucker did for you when you was a shorty, or shit that you want your mama to know. And these my people. You see what I'm saying? These my people. So why wouldn't I be over there? It ain't a bad place. It's.
don't you ever feel jealousy because you're successful now? You know, sometimes a lot of people talk about their own, like where they come from. They say it's a crab in a barrel where
Yeah.
everybody cool when you ain't that successful. When you successful, now niggas start feeling entitled. Niggas feel you changed, all type of shit like that.
Yeah, it be like that though. It's gonna always be somebody hating, but don't nobody play with me like that. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm already the person who I am for real. You see what I'm saying? So don't nobody like if they gonna hold that shit to their chest or something, or they'll tell it to somebody else. They'll make sure it probably don't get back to me. And if it do, I'm a confront them about something. But if they ain't nobody, it ain't nothing. It's just gonna be them just talking or and nobody play with me like that though. Like for real.
Yeah. So I wanted to know when the first time, like, when did you realize you had a talent for music? Like, what song? What song? Like, because a lot of people start out trying. You know what I mean? You probably just
Yeah,
like try to think. What song you like?
I did beat the bodies first,
Yeah.
but I still wasn't feeling. It took us a minute to drop it. I ain't even want to drop my homie Zoo bitch. He dropped it on the slick side, and they ain't even want. I wasn't feeling it. But Dirk like, man, it's good. But Dirk and them, they helped us make the song. Him and my homie Booker. Yeah. So I wasn't ready right there. Then I made a song called Problem, and I'm like, oh, I let folks them listen to it, and for them they getting that bitch decent. Oh, they getting that's decent. I bet. Oh, now what else I do? Then I do what? I do a war with us. Now I'm like, this bitch raw. You see what I'm saying? I think I got this shit now. Did I do Crazy Story? Now Dirk told me, like I sent Dirk what would I say Crazy Story? I'm which one raw. Now I'm already knowing what would us raw. Dirk get that Crazy Story raw. That's it. That's the hit. I'm getting that, man. No, it ain't. You know.
Wait, he told you once he heard it, he said that's a hit.
He said that's the one. This the one. I'm getting that. Cause I was going crazy and what would I? I'm saying all type of crazy shit on. Bitch, I get busy with choppers and glizzies. I ride through the city. This Glock got no safety on. Oh, I'm in that bitch tweak. So I'm thinking that bitch going crazy. But Dirk tell me like, man, you just said the whole story in this bitch, boy. He said you just said the whole. He said that's different. That's I'm whatever. I shoot the video to the other one. I mean he hate. But then I got Crazy Story. Dirk started getting on my ass. He started putting me on live and shit, playing the song. He started playing the song and shit. Putting me on live, making me sing and shit. You know, I was in that bitch fake nerve. You know how that shit go. You just started all the motherfuckers looking at you. You on a mug. You got to loosen up this shit.
Yeah. Was that the first time you thought like, yo, man, I could be an artist too?
Yeah. Like that's what got. I'm like, yeah, I can figure it out. I got folks ain't gonna let me, gonna let me go out bad. Oh, I know you ain't. I'm my boy, so shit.
Real quick question too, especially even about old blocks. You know, a lot of people have a lot of fascination about it. A lot of people, like, even when they hear about it, they're just scared of it. Like for a fan who, just like, they're fascinated just where you from and like where like so many great rappers and just great people we know it from. Should they be scared of old block? Like, is it like a terrifying place? Like,
nah. We don't even stop. It ain't nothing like that. It ain't nothing like. It's just the people, they got a reputation. They got a perception how they take us and shit. So they looking at us like this, that, and that. That's how they gonna look at us and shit. But the area, neighborhood, it's just low income. Like people just ain't got it all. So like sometimes bad shit happen around that bitch because, you know how it is. It's come on, Section A is low income. It's single mothers with kids growing up. You see what I'm saying? It be fucked up. It be like that, but it ain't bad. Like,
Yeah.
Especially when I come around. Hell no. Everybody be we chilling. Everybody on their best behave, man. Shit, it be nice. It's just. It'd be other people from other neighborhoods, areas coming through, passing through, and it'd be like, just bumping heads, and then especially now because you see people having stuff now. Like you see like stuff going around, like people doing better stuff and people having money being rotated around, like the community getting better and stuff. Oh no, you know how it is. Some people be ignorant. They don't like it or something. They'll come through. And you know how that shit go. But so, the surrounding area as a whole, like the Parkway Gardens neighborhood, as a everybody cordial. It be living, motherfuckers just trying to day by day trying to get by.
So geographically, I don't really know the area, but so you gotta take me through it because I'm like every other fan listening to this shit.
You ain't gonna do that. You know the area.
I mean, I know, but still, I got. Listen. I got
stop in the background.
I gotta ask you the question like I'm a fan. Hold on.
All right, come on.
Nigga, you keep so fans is wondering what the fuck is 63rd and why the fuck it seems like you just hate the number 63. What's up? Just give whatever your explanation is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just an area we're not from. You know what I'm saying? We on 64th and 65th, and we don't want to get you confused by the number that's before. So we stand strong over. That's what we not from over there. So we not the number 60.
Yo, that confuses fans though. Like, how could? Like, I get it. Like, we get it. Like, there's issues. But how could you live that close to people you got issues with?
It just
and not be paranoid all day.
And it just that's how cars was dealt. You see what I'm saying? They dealt the car. Whoever dealt the cars, the big man, he dealt them and he gave us that hand. And he said, I don't know. This just what's going on. And us being stand up guys, we just play the hand we dealt. And we make the best of every situation. I don't know why it's right there. Like I used to act. I don't know.
Yeah.
Why? That's just why Parkway Gardens is on 60. Matter of fact, Parkway Gardens really start on the end of 60. It's buildings in Parkway like 6358. You see what I'm saying? 6330, like that. 6330. You see what I'm saying? They start with the 60 because Parkway stretch from 60 3 to 60, what? 30, 66, 67, whatever. But it's just that, and that's right there. Like, that's how I set up.
Shit. Hey, I did want to bring it back to the album though. Yo, that song you got with Dreezy, I feel like you expanding your range. I like how, you know, it felt like it was a conversation, you know what I mean, with like a little John that you got, like, and I felt like I'm used to you for so when I'm listening to your songs, it's almost like an instructional manual on how to do a drill. Like you're pretty much telling us what the fuck happened, what you're not supposed to do, and what you would do. But that song, I felt like, you know, it showed a different side of you. Is that type of music you're trying to, you know, continue? You're trying to, like, you know, expand outside of, you know, people just thinking, ah, yo, he just rap about, you know what I mean, like doing drills or, like, you know what I mean, like, you know,
Yeah.
getting at niggas.
You know how it go. You just gotta expand. You gotta, you know, you gotta go up. You gotta keep going and shit. So that's a step I be taking. Like I be trying to make a lot of them now. Like really, I try to do every beat that come in front of me. And them the type of beats when they come like that, you know, I go with it. You see what I'm saying? That took me in that type of mode.
What does it mean to be truly great? It's following your passion to the very top and setting the standard by which all who follow will be measured. Tequila Herradura, the world's most gold medal awarded tequila.
Yeah. You hear me? I think it might have got disconnected. Real quick. I think he'll pop back in. But yeah, this is a conversation with King Von, you know, trying to keep it raw and uncut. Uh, you know, he's an artist who I particularly enjoy, one of the great artists coming out of, you know, Chicago. And the great thing about great Chicago artists, at least to me, is that authenticity ain't never been in question for them. You know what I mean? When they talking about their life, they're talking about exactly what they live, no matter what it is, whether it's a Kanye West who talks about his upbringing, whether it's a Chance the Rapper talking about his upbringing, a Polo G talking about his, whether it's a King Von or a Lil Durk, you know, or even a Chief Keef. I think these artists, when it comes to Chicago, music seemed to be the thing that they told their story on, and it happened that people were interested across the world. That's why we're talking about some of the places now that, you know, seem super local in terms of geographically, but it's known across the world in terms of like 63rd or O Block or whatever the case is. Think we're back. Yo, you hear me?
Got it.
Yeah. We good.
My shit died, man.
Nah, it's all good. But yeah. Nah, yeah.
Hold on, for them. It's hot as hell, then, but hey, I can't put the charge up here.
I was gonna bring up though, right? You even listen to that song? I mean, I already know, like, I know your regular songs and how you get down, but man, even when it comes to, like, you know, it was a song dealing with a female, feel like you got trust issues, man. Feel like you got trust issues all around, man. Like, is that true?
Nah, it ain't like no trust issue. Man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, you know, I've been through. I don't trust. It's hard to trust people. You see what I'm saying? It just don't trust. This is what it is. Just don't do it. Like, why trust somebody when, you know, when they can do some snake shit? So don't even put yourself in that position to even set yourself up like that. You see what I'm saying? Right. Because I've been in positions where it'd be hard for motherfuckers not to do fool shit. I'll put a motherfucker in a position. I'm the type of nigga, I'll put a motherfucker out type of position just because I don't know why I be doing that. I be bogus as hell. But I'm the type of nigga, put a motherfucker in a bad position and motherfucker gotta do some crazy shit to me.